Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, your good old friend, the Benana. And today we're going to be actually doing not a top 10 video, just kind of a collection of what I consider to be some NES Hidden Gems. So I just thought this would be kind of a cool little video to do. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do. NES Hidden Gems, so let's go. Alright, now the first game I got here, it's not necessarily a great game by any means, but it is one that gets overlooked a lot, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it. And that is Capcom's Disney's Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, like I said, this isn't a fantastic game, but I think it's really fun. So basically the objective of this game is to find 6 keys. Yeah, it's not too hard. You just, one of those games where you just gotta get the items and you win. But, yeah, you get all these 6 keys by going to different attractions in Disneyland, such as Haunted Mansion, Autopia, Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, my favorite is the Haunted Mansion. That one's probably the best one on there. One thing I find kind of funny about that is when there's those vampires behind the tombstones, and they're like raising their eyebrow, and then you can kind of just throw a candle at them, and then their head just flies off. I don't know. I think that's just kind of funny. You can get the way that you can get the 6th key is by walking around, and people will ask you different questions about Disney trivia. So it's a great way to brush up on some Disney knowledge as well. But yeah, it's just a fun little game. If you got like $10 and some time to spend, I don't know, get this game. It's good. It's worth your time. Alright guys, so my second hidden gem here that I have, and these are in no order, have in mind, is a game that was actually on my top 10 favorite NES games. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. It's just called Bump and Jump. There's a lot of bumping, and there's a lot of jumping in this game, if you couldn't already tell. Yeah, the title kind of says it all, Bump and Jump. You're bumping cars, and you're jumping over bodies of water, you're jumping over walls, stuff like that. This is kind of like a racing. I wouldn't really say so, but you're just kind of bumping and jumping over things just so you can get your girlfriend back. And it is a fun game. I definitely recommend it. It's pretty cheap. You can get it for like around $5. So yeah, it's a good game. Another game that was actually on my top 10 NES games list, and which is also a hidden gem, Little Nemo Dream Master. This is also by Capcom, just like the Disney game. Anyway, Little Nemo Dream Master, very unique, interesting game. Basically, the cool mechanic of this game is that, okay, so you feed an animal candy, like, for example, what is there? There's like a frog, there's a salamander, there's mold, there's more, there's, I think, an alligator. Yeah, and you can jump into their bodies, their dead bodies, I guess. I guess they died from the candy or something. Or no, they just go to sleep. They go to sleep. Yeah, and then you can jump into their bodies, and you can just, yeah, you can control as them, and each one of them has their different little things that they can do. Like a mole can dig, the salamander can like climb up walls. It's interesting. It's a good game. Pick it up. Alright, and the next game that we're going to talk about here, that is a hidden gem, well, in my opinion, is Kicks by Taito, or Quicks, or Kikes, or like Quixay, or Keeksay, or I don't know. Anyway, fun game. It's just a puzzle game, It's a unique puzzle game. It's unlike any other puzzle game I've ever seen before. And this is kind of why I like it. Now, this game is a little bit, I think, uncommon, actually. I think so. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this game is a little uncommon. Anyway, yeah, so how do I explain this? You're on like a square, and you're going up, like, okay, you're like a dot that's like drawing until you get to around like 60-ish% of this big square, and you're trying not to let these other 2 dots hit you, or this weird spirally thingy in the middle trying to hit. You're trying to avoid them, okay? That's the premise of the game, and later on when you get to higher levels, more squiggly movie aroundy thingies appear, and more dots appear. So it's kind of a challenging game at times, but very fun. Kicks. Definitely, I do suggest that you pick this up. It is worth your time. Kicks. Alright, and the next one we got here is a game developed by FCI called Sycross, or Sycross, but this is a really good kind of space shooterish game. So you're in your space moped, flying along this area, this kind of grid type thingy, and you're collecting these little blue men, which I think is pretty cool. Like, there's blue men and waving and stuff. It's fun. And you're also collecting energy as you go along, because you need that so you don't die. But you're going along, and I guess it's kind of a racing game. Yeah, it's a racing game. And you're racing all these other people. You're shooting them. You're trying to, destroy them. Typical game. But this is not a typical game. This is a very unique game. And it's very fun. It's excellent. You guys have to pick this up. I definitely do recommend Sycross, Sycross, whatever. Alright guys, this was the Benana signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed my Nes Hidden Gems video. I hope maybe some of you guys have played those games, or you're going to play those games after I've talked about them. But, anyhow, tell me what video to do next. I really want your feedback on this stuff, guys. Tell me what I did wrong, and what I did right. Okay, guys? Well, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.